Welcome to the future Robotaxis in Beijing. Hello, petrol heads and tech enthusiasts. Imagine this, hailing a taxi, but instead of a friendly face, you're greeted by nobody. Well, not exactly nobody. You're looking at the future of transportation robotaxis. These self-driving vehicles are no longer a figment of science fiction. They're roaming the streets of Beijing as we speak. Forget about dodgy drivers and surge pricing. These AI-powered chauffeurs are here to revolutionize the way we commute. Buckle up as we take a spin through the world of robotaxis in Beijing. But first, a quick pit stop. Why Beijing, you ask? China's capital is a hotbed for technological innovation. The government is eager to embrace autonomous driving. Combine that with Beijing's infamous traffic, and you've got the perfect testing ground for these driverless wonders. Now let's get this show on the road. Your driverless journey awaits, booking and riding a robotaxi. Right then, let's talk about actually hitching a ride in one of these futuristic contraptions. Booking a robotaxi is as easy as ordering a takeaway. Simply whip out your smartphone, open the designated app, we'll get to the players in a bit, and set your pickup and drop-off locations. Easy peasy, just like ordering a pizza. But instead of a deep dish, you get a driverless ride. Once the robotaxi arrives, you'll need to confirm your ride using a code or QR code. This ensures you're getting into the right vehicle. Safety first, you know. Hop inside, and you'll find a clean, spacious cabin. You might even encounter a screen displaying information about your route and estimated arrival time. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. It's oddly quiet without the usual chatter of a human driver. But hey, at least you won't get stuck listening to bad radio stations. The robotaxi will navigate the road smoothly, obeying all traffic rules, of course. Leading the charge Baidu and Pony's autonomous ambitions. In the realm of Chinese robotaxis, two big names stand out, Baidu and Pony.ai. Think of them as the Lewis and Max of the driverless race. Baidu, the Google of China, has developed an impressive autonomous driving platform called Apollo. Their robotaxi service, Apollo Go, is already up and running in several Chinese cities, including Beijing. Pony.ai, on the other hand, is a younger, more agile startup, but they're no less ambitious. They've also secured permits to operate robotaxis in Beijing and are quickly expanding their fleet. Both companies are pouring resources into research and development, constantly improving their technology and expanding their coverage. But here's the interesting bit. These robotaxis haven't completely taken over the streets just yet. You see, they still need special permits to operate in designated areas. Plus, there's a safety driver behind the wheel, just in case things get a bit hairy. Safety first, navigating the roads responsibly. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are these robotaxis safe? After all, we are talking about handing over control to a computer. Rest assured, safety is a top priority for both the companies operating these robotaxis and the Chinese government. These vehicles are packed with sensors, cameras, and cutting-edge artificial intelligence that allows them to see and interpret their surroundings. They can detect pedestrians, cyclists, other vehicles, and even those pesky traffic cones that seem to appear out of nowhere. And remember the safety driver I mentioned earlier? They're there to monitor the system and take over if needed. Think of them as the co-pilot, always ready to grab the wheel if the autopilot throws a wobbly. But let's not forget, accidents can still happen, even with the best technology. That's why there are strict regulations and ongoing discussions about liability and insurance in case anything goes wrong. It's all a work in progress, but safety remains the name of the game.